Okay. Right. Part 3 of Order of Ecclesia. Not much else really witty to say. I mean, like, the big thing was already, like, revealed last time. Turns out, like, the parts of Dominus we've been collecting are originally part of Dracula. So I guess we just gotta keep going until we get the remaining parts or something. Alright. Okay, what is this? Tristis Pass. Alright, I'm pulling up the map for this. Alright. Okay. It seemed like there were some drop frames a bit earlier, but it doesn't seem to be continuing for right now. Alright, let's go. Zoom that in. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Oh my god, these straight up like lay eggs as soon as you kill them. And I assume they're quite damaging if you let them latch onto you. Boy, that's... yeah, that's something. Okay. Wow, like this, I'm just realizing this room is, like, almost exactly the same as one that was in, like, a previous zone. The difference, I guess, being just, like, the color palette. Like, this is, like, a way more, like, that one was more... oh, I'm trying to find a good way to hit these. But yeah, it's basically the same, just like the core color palette is it's more brown or beige-ish compared to just straight up gray. Huh. That honestly leaves me feeling a bit more disappointed in a way, because, like, with the emphasis they decided to put on making more distinct, separate levels, that they would avoid the issue of, like, reusing the assets. But I guess this is IGA's Castlevania. It's always going to be on a budget, no matter how you spin it. Ugh. Oh yeah, this straight up is just reusing assets from, like, that other Mountain Pass area. It's just a way more beige sunset area. That is so weird. Okay. So far, so good. I'm not getting ganged up on or anything at this point. Okay. Ah. And we're just straight up giving the Goliath boss's movesets to a giant skeleton. Or not. Is this literally just being reused from... oh my god, damn it, no. Okay. Wait, no. Okay, now I'm remembering, like, it's... I think it was, like, actually one of the earliest bosses in this game. Oh my god! It's... oh, you son of a... And a... oh my god. Yeah, so a hallway with like one of the early game skeleton bosses, combined with the first introduction of a mimic. Great, fantastic start to tonight, Order of Ecclesia. Whatever, we can't let ourselves get deterred too much by this. Alright. I wonder if I can... Oh, that is stupid. And it does so much damage. Like... Ugh. I hate that. Even when you know it's a mimic, they're not gonna let you do anything to preemptively kill it. You literally have to go up and press up on the D-pad to actually trigger it. I hate that. Ah. Alright, so... clearly we're gonna need something that'll actually be able to melt this ice, I presume. Because I don't think I have that as far as, like, any other kind of glyph. Nope. Okay. Full Grando. Oh, that explains it. Oh, and once we took away the glyph and absorbed it into us, the ice disappeared. Okay, that's at least cool. It reminds me of like when we got like that electric-based attack, where it was like we basically got our like, you know, we had to like go through an entire room of like electrical currents going along the floor and ceiling, and once we got the glyph, the electric current stopped. I always thought that was very cool. I'll at least put it on here just to kind of see how that goes. Amanita. Rue. Oh! Well, what do you know? I could actually just go back to the village and, like, give that along with the chamomile to that one lady. If I so needed. Wait, hold on, I just realized. Isn't there... I think I missed, like, a breakable wall or something. No! Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to... Shoot, man. Is this gonna freeze it or not? Because I need to get back to, like, that side, is the thing. I guess not. So... there we go. That's what I needed. Glad there was still a way to get back to that other side.
Ah, you've rescued me.
Huh. Alright, another villager with presumably nothing else of importance to them. Let's just keep moving. Oh, jeez. Oh, god damn it, I forgot. Okay, that wasn't too bad to get across. Oh, jeez, what is that? Wait. Well, that seemed to, I guess, do enough damage. What does strike damage do? Okay, that definitely doesn't help. Yep, alright. There's a very good reason they gave me this ice magic. There we go. Get some free hearts back. HP max up. Okay, we're back in it. I'm glad. Nice. Yeah, hopefully this is actually a sign that things will go just a bit smoother today than they did on Saturday. Going back to this after a 5-day break can be kind of difficult. Oh, shit. Ah, not worth it. Oh yeah, that's right. I should at least... Yep. Unless there was some... Oh yeah, there was something breakable here. An onyx. Glad I thought to look back there. Ow. Zircon. Alright. Why? Goddamn birds. It is kind of concerning me, though, that, like, some of these enemies, when I do kill them, it's not, like, they're not always dissolving, or whatever it is. They just, like, fall to the ground and turn, like, blackish. I have no idea if they did that, like, just because they thought it would be cool, or if it actually has some extra meaning behind it. Just bonk this dumb bird. It's honestly kind of funny just thinking about that image.
Looks delicious.
Ah. Ah, come on. I don't have a... This is not good. That's at least registered on there. I could just go back here, save, because I don't have to deal with more of those. This might be a bit easier. Ow. Alright. And then I think we can continue with, like, the rest of the zone finish the level and get to wherever the next area is and find, like, that final piece of Dominus. I assume that it is a case of, like, just... it's only 3 parts of it. It seems like a very video game kind of thing to do. Okay, then. Oh, and it's reusing these rooms again. Fantastic. Oh, wait, you could... oh, wait, these things don't even hurt you. You just stomp all over them. God, I am now... because of that mimic, I am just instinctively... like, running away after I press up because I am worried that it is just going to trigger one. That's what it feels like. I'm sure, of course, like, that issue would be, like, resolved if I were to simply, like, have that knowledge already from, like, a guide or something, but no, I don't feel like it. Well, these owls are much more resilient. Ah. Still not dropping a glyph. Like... oh, what is that? Okay. Good to know. Thunder Demons. Pretty weak to blunt damage. Ah. They're actually a lot weaker now with, yeah, I'll just stick with my dual hammers for this room. I think that's fine. And, nothing. Nothing still. How irritating. Oh, but you got something for me. What do we have? Volhasta. A rapier. I have to imagine that, like, a lance is more powerful. It definitely is. Thank you. Okay. And silver ore. A chariot ring. Okay, what does this do for me? Ring of the Chariot. The Magician. Oh god damn it, these two, they're just tarot, based on tarot cards. I have no idea how this is gonna, like, play into things. More attack and defense. Strength and constitution. That is good. Yeah, just less luck. Might as well not hurt. It's not like it's been helping me that much, if I'm being honest.
Looks delicious. Looks delicious.
Oh yeah, it's slower, obviously. But I think that that's worth the trade-off for now. Especially if you can still get, like, 2 hits off. I think that's good. More silver ore. And zircon. No gold ore, though, which I'm pretty sure is, like, the material I actually need for, like, the next step in the blacksmith's quest line. Got him. Oh, finally! What's this glyph get me? Fidelis Noctua. Summon owls to soundlessly descend. Could be interesting. That sounds like... Yeah.
Come here.
Oh, nice! We get the Symphony of the Night familiar system back in here. That's cool. Yeah, I'll keep you around. Why not? Alright. And another glyph. What does this get me? Temporarily increase the amount of money received from enemies. Oh, they're really stepping up their guard now. Oh my god. Well, I think this is like the last room of this zone anyway, so we're almost home free. MP max up. I'd rather have had... I would much rather have preferred getting HP up, but I'll take it.
Come here. Come here.
Yeah, and like it shows like the level that they have. So ostensibly, like the more they do stuff, yeah, this is basically like just, yeah, we're giving another shot at like the familiars in Symphony, or yeah, I guess just that. I was about to say Innocent Devils from Curse of Darkness, but that was like a way more fleshed out thing compared to that, or even this bodysuit. Okay. Open-chested black bodysuit. No, I'm not sacrificing the defense. I'm just not. Though I do wonder if, like, it leveling up is based entirely on, like, whether it actually kills things. Oh, come on. Like, I honestly have no idea. I'll have to, like, find a way to, like, check that a bit later. And that's it. Finally. Oblivion Ridge. Well, first we need another visit here. Yeah, that wasn't too bad at all. There we go. Yeah, okay. Great. Wow, this guy's such an asshole.
Thanks a bunch. Yo, there you are!
Sage and Mandragora roots. Oh, great.
Later.
I probably have Sage, but definitely, yeah, I do, but no Mandragora roots. God, I can only imagine how painful that'll be to try and, like, grind out. What's my gold? 44... Okay, I guess. Might as well.
Hey, want to buy something?
A silver plate. I mean, battle boots, I think I've been doing this pretty well, just from the defense boost as well as attack, but I'll go with silver plate. And then one potion, just to be safe. There. Anything else?
Hello.
Crows. Oh, wow.
Hey there.
Okay, let me just see where the crows at, if they're actually listed. I mean, there's black crows. Does it even tell me how many I've actually killed at this point? No. I'm getting more and more glimpses of things that clearly make their way into Bloodstained, because I feel like that kind of boilerplate kill X amount of things for like a quest is something I recall seeing very early on from my brief time with Bloodstained.
My.
What? Wait, hold on. I sincerely hope that when I use this at the top of the lighthouse, it's not actually going to prompt me to have to draw whatever I'm seeing on the touchscreen itself. Like, after Portrait, like, heavily toning down the amount of, like, stuff that you need to do with the touchscreen, I would hope they wouldn't try and bring this back. But then again, I guess it wouldn't be too bad for something like this, just because it's not something as obnoxiously gimmicky as the as it is with like the drawing the seals to defeat bosses in Dawn of Sorrow. I'm definitely glad I didn't experience that. Along with the completely broken luck stat, because that's also arguably like the bigger problem with Dawn. Man, that really is just like, that is the kind of like experience where you practically, if you want to have it at any time now, you absolutely need to like go with like whatever the ROM hack is. Lighthouse art. Okay, thank God it doesn't make you actually draw whatever it is. Of course, it wouldn't. Might as well. I'll just turn it in. Can only hope that there's something good out of it. You told me? Garbo hat? Oh, god damn it. No, I skipped that. Huh. Oh, I guess despite the name, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'll wear that.
My.
Wow, she is completely senile. What? Wait, Trista's Pass. We were already there, though. Up the waterfall. Okay. I at least know where that is. At least this seems like a quest line that is completely doable, because it is not, like, hinging on me collecting materials that are random drops. I think I could do this. Yeah, you know, screw plot progress for the time being. This is what we're doing. Yep, let's go. Okay. Just run past everything. Do not care. I just need to get to the stupid waterfall. Use the sketchbook. Oh god, that's right. There's this.
I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, you're doing your best, Owl. I believe in you. Okay, I think having this right now and the fact that it's not continually draining my MP is a sign of that it's actually good. Ow. Assuming that it can actually aim where it's trying to hit. Okay. Yeah, who knew having like a simple AI to kind of help you with things like this would make playing a game like this better. But I guess at that point, if you realize that, you'd probably want to make it more complex, and then you'd end up with something like Innocent Devils. Man, there probably is gonna be a time where I decide I am going to play Curse of Darkness on stream. Because I already know I want to play Lament of Innocence. But God knows that, like, I have no idea, like, what I want to go with. Because I've not beaten Curse of Darkness, and I already know just from, like, playing it, like, sort of in my own time, that, like, I like it significantly less than Lament of Innocence. I mean, both games are already heavily flawed. There's, like, no two ways about it. But it's, like, I would be more tempted to stream Curse of Darkness if it was only just to play as Trevor. Because I feel like even in that game, it adheres to, like, the rule I find that is pretty consistent in the IGAvanias, which is the bonus mode where you play as a Belmont is always the superior experience. You know? Aria is a great game, but it's even better when you're actually playing as Julius. Likewise for Symphony when you're playing as Richter. Like, the wonder of discovery with the RPG nonsense in these games only goes so far for most of them. Although I do think, that I'm, like, as far as, like, the main game goes in one of these, I'm actually, like, I think I enjoy Portrait the most when it comes to that. Like, the dual character, setup along with, like, their defined roles. Oh, look at that! They're all lined up nicely. Oh wow, it's trying to attack the Mimic, but it hasn't been procced yet. That's funny. Whatever. We got what we needed. Ow. Nope. There. I'll probably just keep doing all, like, these photograph or sketchbook quests as long as I can until it tells me to, like, go to an area where I've clearly not reached it. Because if that hat is any indication, I would hope that it means I'm gonna keep getting more equipment items that are actually pretty solid. I would hope so. She started with a hat. I can only hope she'd give me, like a chest piece or something. Or good leggings. Treasure hat. Oh, she's just giving different hats. Alright then.
Oh my.
The church where you lost your grandfather. Oh, well, we're heading there right now. The church is in Oblivion Ridge. Good to know. And I guess we'll see what this treasure hat is. Raises the probability that rare items will appear. Okay, I guess this is good to have if you're in a situation where you just really need to grind out for certain materials. But this game is good. I feel like that's the baseline I can say. Whether or not I think it's ultimately for me in the end, I don't really know for sure. I have a hunch that it's kind of not gonna be that way. Like, considering what IGA Rashi is, like, known to be pretty good at, I feel like just this, being as different as it isn't really earning it as much. Okay, Oblivion Ridge. This is another fairly straight shot by the looks of things. Ooh, copper plate. What's this? Oh no. Oh no. You had to bring these assholes back, didn't you? Freaking giant skeletons, man. And birds dropping flea men. This really is harkening more and more to Classicvanias than I realized. Oh, jeez. Yeah, and they're just gonna keep coming. Shit, man, this really is trying to harken back to some of those Classicvania elements, except not really be a Classicvania, so it's like, I'm starting to struggle as to, like, what the point is. Looks like we got a boss coming up, though. What is this? Yeah. It's... Huh. Interesting.
Come here.
Okay, by the looks of it, he definitely is weak to hammers. That's a good sign. Ow. I'm kind of at a loss as far as, like, what the best place to hide is. That's the thing. Oh, wait, there are multiple pillars. Because he can break them. Good to know. Yeah. Might as well. Oh yeah, I should just be using more of these. Ow. Jerk. Oh no. Ow. Oh god damn it. Oh. That's a bit rough. I'm still trying to suss out how to, like, what just the best course of action for getting around that is. Like, when is it a good time to just stay on the pillars and other times not?
Come here.
It's real annoying. I can at least keep my bird out. Might help slightly. Oh, wow. Yeah, just expand all of my hearts with the super attacks. Ow. God damn it. Like, seriously, how do you get away fast enough? I've no earthly idea how. Oh my god, and it's also still pretty difficult to even see what the debris is. Oh, why? Oh, come on. Yeah, seriously. Oh, I guess just run forward to duck under. Oh, and even then, that's still not fast enough. Like, what the hell? Oh, great, poison too. That's not at all frustrating. Ugh. Yeah, I might just switch to like a different glyph in that case. I appreciate the bird's presence, but it's not helping that much with like my damage output. Least I could do is just try and like better handle like its attacks physically. Seriously, it's like oh, you fucker. Oh, great. No. And I know I don't have an antidote, so, like, what is even the point of continuing? Sucks that he could just do it at any time. I'm just gonna save to be safe. This is my current glyph loadout. Ow. Rude. Sure be nice if I had like a status buff glyph that was like specifically for strength or attack power. You know, that'd be really helpful about now. Ow, you fucker. Okay, there we go. I think I just got like the best pattern I could have. Oh, you No! No! No, you are not! Ugh! Why are you... Oh. You know what's worse? Despite being somewhat Rondo-esque with, like, feeling like it's like a suicide attack or whatever it was, I'm pretty sure it wasn't gonna abide by the same rules that suicide attacks do in Rondo of Blood's case. I'm pretty sure I could have died there as it was going down. Like, that is not cool at all. But that's fine. In fact, we're just gonna go back and save to be safe. I mean, aside from that kind of dickery, I did ultimately, like, get the boss, like, in a decent enough pattern that I wasn't... He didn't actually do, like, that big jump attack he usually does because I'm pretty sure I just didn't spend a lot of time on any of the pillars. And I can't get up that ridge, so whatever. We'll just keep going forward and into the church and do the sketch there. Turn around, please. Oh my god. Thank you. I can't even reach the darn thing, can I? No, I got a diamond. I forget, what do I have on here? Illuminatio? Yeah. Wait, I think just the rapiers, the lances themselves should be fine. Oh well. Still cool to see werewolves in these games as, like, regular enemies. You know? Dominus, eh? I forget, am I supposed to use the sketchbook here? No, I have to be inside. Oh. Oh no. Yes, more plot, please. Yeah. Yeah, that was clearly a smart idea, Albus. Good job, you idiot. Hermit ring, okay. Ring of the Hermit, okay. That's if I want to invest in, like, a more, like, magic-oriented kind of setup. Yeah, I don't even need to worry about using magic on, like, those big quadrupeds. Like, these lances do the trick. Woo! That was close. Huh. Not bad XP payout on that, I guess. Yeah, and of course, They got 2 ledges I can't get up to because I clearly need something that's like this, whatever this game's Griffin Wing Rock Feather equivalent is. Because, I mean, there's a statue there with like another glyph. I clearly want that. But no, it's not going to give it to me. How that did not collide with me, I have no godly idea. Let's just get out of here. Yeah, so that's all, like, the major areas exhausted, so obviously we need to go back to Ecclesia. But first, another visit to the old woman. After filling up on hearts. Dowsing hat. Mysterious hat sounds a tone of treasures nearby. Oh yeah, because there are treasures that are like hidden inside breakable walls or anything like that. I guess that's nice to have if you're somehow not having like full maps of the areas up on a second screen like I am. So that hat's kind of pointless. Alright, Barlow, tell me where I need to go next. Seriously. Beyond the graveyard. I can only hope that the world map will be generous enough to still point us in that direction. Actually, hold on. I want to double check something based on what I recall seeing with one of these maps. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's not even that practical. It's just a record for, like, the sound test or something. Or more likely, I have to get a record player device. Fair enough. Let me pull up the map for this next area. Oh. Oh, wow. How unsurprising. It's literally a straight freaking line. But it's fine. You can clearly never make enough saves when playing Order of Ecclesia. Excuse me. Weird noises. Okay, I think the blunt strike damage is slightly less. Ow. Okay. I already hate this gimmick. It's honestly making me want to just skip everything in here. Who knew? Chosen Une. Ah. Yeah, this is real agonizing, I can tell. At least this current glyph setup that I have is so good. Ow. Owl Knight. Yep. Ah. Okay, I guess it's not too bad right now. But still. I honestly don't recall ever seeing situations like this in a Igavania. Oh crap, come on! And of course my damage output is lowered as a result of this. Yeah, I'm just running straight to the end. Fuck. Oh my god, again, something's just causing slowdown right now. Ugh, the worst timings. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Ugh. Goddamn emulators. That was just the worst timing. I guess I'm still getting some intermittent, like, frame drops or whatever it is. Shit's not supposed to happen. I've literally got everything non-essential closed on my computer right now to try and avoid this issue. Ow. Yeah, do not let the Chosen Unes, like, touch you. I got no other, like, antidotes currently. Yeah, and, like, this slow, like, water, this swamp water is just the worst part about going through this. I guess it's the only saving grace going through here that it is just a straight line. Real. It's not at levels of frustrating yet. It's just annoying to see them resorting to doing something like this. Like, I swear, like, even, like, Igavanias in the past haven't had, like, bits or parts of a level like this. It doesn't seem like them. Ugh. Oh, well, we got a rare treasure this time. Ruby. Nice. Thank God for lances in this game. Because what's the most important thing to have in a weapon in a Castlevania game? Good range. Be it a lance or a good old whip. You stupid bird, get away! Yeah, and those things, if they keep walking around will just spawn regular Unes. There. There. I think the tricky part about, like, at least with this area, with the types of enemies going from just the regular to, like, those Owl Knights is remembering exactly, like, which direction to switch in, like, your order of glyph loadouts. Mystery Manor. It's the kind of map that makes me feel crazy when people say Order of Ecclesia is better level design than the others. Yeah, because it's not at all anything like the level design in actual IGA. Like I've said as much, I'm straining to even, like, categorize this as being in even the same style. Like, this is more like IGA's take on Simon's Quest. Because, yes, you do have some, like, levels that are, I guess, intricate in quotes. But then you have stuff like that where it is clearly Simon's Quest style filler levels. You go through this forest in order to get to the next, like, haunted house or whatever it is in order to get a piece of Dracula's body. It's like... And like, the frustrating thing is that, like, it's not like it's done bad, or that it's being done with a lot of malicious or misleading bullshit. It doesn't have that. It's just different in a way that I feel like when you really compare it to, like, the other things that IGA and his team are clearly good at, this isn't, like, this has huge, like, first attempt energy written all over it. It would probably, like, with this new format they went with, if they had been allowed to continue making more games, preferably a 1999 game, so that we could actually see that moment in Castlevania history, it would have been nice to have, like, this be a lot more refined. Maybe have some of, like, those forest or swamp levels, like, actually be more interesting than a straight horizontal line. Oh! Okay. Plus, I think maybe, like, in my case, it's also not helping to an extent that I'd also been replaying Portrait of Ruin, like, in my free time in between streams. Just because I felt like after that first playthrough, I had that feeling where it was not just wanting to replay it, but replay it to go through it in a more efficient manner. Because I definitely felt by the end of it I had learned some things where I was like, man, if I had just gotten this item sooner, or knew this thing about this particular boss, it would have gone a lot easier. Okay, yeah, lances are definitely the go-to. Mad Butcher. You have these, like, weird, like, Leatherface knockoffs. Oh, goddamn. No. Ow. These mimics do so much, like, the amount of damage they do just running into you is, like, insane. I have no idea what they were thinking with that. But yeah, like, Like, I feel like if someone's, like, trying to insinuate somehow that, like, this is, like, the best level design of any IGA really does strike me as odd, because it's like, these are the kind of levels where I feel like, after so many years, it's clear that, like, this is not their forte. And I think the worst part is, like, there have been, like, there were already signs that they were, like, going in that direction of these kind of, like, very separate areas. Like, they were doing that with Portrait already. But even then, but even in those portraits, there's still some amount of, like, exploration, admittedly into dead ends, but they're more intricate than a lot of these areas, by virtue, I imagine, of there not being as many of them. It's just 4 major areas that are then recycled twice with, like, palette swaps. Yeah, it does have good elements. I do think that I could, like, say this game, it has, I think, like, the best sprite work and, like, soundtrack of the DS Castlevanias. Like, everything about it aesthetically has just been incredibly strong. No, I need to get to a save room, because I know there's one down here. Ugh. Enemies are quite tough. Ooh! Ooh! What's this one? Voluminatio. Oh, this time it can actually track enemies. Yeah, we'll go with that. What's my final takeaway from Dawn of Sorrow? It was decent, but, like... Let's see, just trying to think. Is there, like, actually a way to, like... Okay, I'm probably gonna guess that... Hold on, Ow. Oh, this is... Actually, I'm gonna pause to say, but yeah, my final takeaway from Dawn of Sorrow is, like, it's decent. I definitely felt like it, like... Obviously, I think the people that were disappointed by it following from Aria of Sorrow are definitely kind of overblowing it. Like, it's not as bad. It definitely improves a lot when you use the Definitive Edition because of the actual positive changes it makes. I just was not, I think, feeling... I think just the more damning thing by the end of it is that once I finished it, I wasn't feeling like a drive to replay it and, like, find all the remaining secrets I didn't get on stream, which is what I did with Aria of Sorrow. I guess that's the best way I could, like, put it. This is insane. Like, is there supposed to be, like a power you get that's actually meant to, like, light up the... Oh, God, no! How is that not... I'm probably not going to be able to come out of here alive with, like, whatever this... Yeah, I'm clearly not supposed to be in here. Screw it. Ah. Yeah. Dawn of Sorrow is alright, but it just was not driving me to, like, do, like, a second or even completionist playthrough. Especially because the, I mentioned it multiple times, like, near the end of, like, that stream, and even and that, like, I even made more mention of it, like, as I was getting through Portrait, but I do think that the soul system, because of the extra things they give you to do with that, specifically with, what was it, the weapon synthesis. I feel like it kind of cannibalizes itself. Because I was no longer feeling the drive to try and get more souls for abilities like I was in Aria. Because the difficulty ended up being as such where you're expected more than anything to get souls and then use them to go down whatever like a weapon type's like upgrade path is. That's what it wanted you to do above all else. To the point where like I completely blanked on the fact that you could even upgrade your souls anyway. Like that was even a thing you could do. Like, I just saw it as, like, I'm focusing more on getting the souls I need for weapon synthesis and sticking with, like, the early game stuff that was still, like, most practical to me. And I think from that perspective, I think it's why, like, I was most relieved to get to Portrait of Ruin and why that's the one I'm currently replaying. Like, because I don't have to worry about that part. Like, sure, there are some things you need to get for certain quests that are hinging entirely on, like, the random drops, like for some of those skills, be it Jonathan's sub-weapons or Charlotte's spells, but they're at least fewer in numbers. That's the part I care about. I don't have to stress over the fact that, like, every enemy I can get their soul or, like, some type of analogous ability of theirs. I imagine, though, that, like, with Bloodstained, because I know that game reuses the soul system from Aria and Dawn, that it does handle, like, those elements a lot better. I would hope. Because, I don't know. I feel like I should know, considering I played a little bit of that game years ago, but not enough that I felt a drive to complete it at the time. So, who knows? Oh wow, I just noticed now, like, the difference in Albus's portrait when he's going back and forth between his soul and Dominus. Or rather Dracula, in this case. Oh no. This is kind of a cool fight. It's at least a human size, which means I have, like, justification to use some of my more mobility positioning tools. For the most part. I'm probably still gonna die on this first instance. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to take another try or two. I'm probably just gonna use all my hearts with, like, the hammer glyphs I currently have. Ow. Ah. Ow. Jeez. He does a lot. And I'm not really in a position to use for any health items, really. Because this game is really stingy with money, and I feel has convinced me that I need to take more time to just get to just buy new armor as it comes along instead of waiting for it in the field. Which sucks. That's definitely one thing I don't like. Because I've gone through multiple of these games to get used to the fact that, like, it's more practical to get good equipment in the, like, just from exploring rather than in the shop. Ow. Ow. You bastard.
Vertical shot! Take this! Left-in bullet! Star shot! Vertical shot! Take this!
Ow. Turn around, man. No, no. Oh. I think I'm kind of getting it, though. It just sucks I don't really have any better equipment or healing items to work with. I really... Like, Reinforced Suit could give me some extra attack power, but for losing almost half defense? No, I don't think so. Anything else that would be useful? Oh, I guess... Oh, wait. But I already have the Blow Ring equipped. That's the thing. It's already one slot. Yeah, I got nothing else. This is basically the best I can hope for with my current equipment. And I just can't be bothered to go back to the starting point because there's no teleporters!
You can dodge this! Left-in bullet!
Oh, come on!
Vertical shot! Vertical shot! Left-in bullet! Vertical shot! Vertical shot! Vertical shot! Take this!
Oh, that's... Ugh! Oh my god, man. He does so much. And I feel like even with my double jump and dive attack, my movement speed, I feel, is the Achilles heel in this situation. Like, I feel like I should not be... I should be somewhat faster than I am right now to deal with this nonsense. Because otherwise... Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta keep focus. Yeah, it's like, what was my option there, man?
Vertical shot! Vertical shot! Vertical shot!
Oh, you... Why is it not... Oh, and he can duck and shoot. Why does he literally need to do anything else when he can just alternate between high and low shots? What is this nonsense?
Clip and bullet. Star shot. Clip and bullet. Star shot. Clip and bullet. Star shot. Take this.
What was that arc? Like, come on.
Vertical shot. Clip and bullet. Star shot. You can dodge this. Vertical shot. Vertical shot.
Ah.
Clip and bullet. Star shot. Vertical shot. Take this.
What? I didn't want to dive kick straight down. Damn it, what are you doing?
Vertical shot. Vertical shot.
I have no idea if he's going to do a regular or vertical shot as he's calling it. That's the problem. I'd almost rather he just...
You can dodge this. Vertical. You can dodge this.
Oh my god, no! Are you kidding? Ugh. I'm not backing down from this.
Vertical shot. Take this.
Ugh. It's like it's inconsistent whether I have the time to get away.
Star shot. Vertical shot. Take this. Clip and bullet. Star shot. Vertical shot.
You bastard.
Vertical shot. Clip and bullet. Star shot. Vertical shot.
Why? Again! I wanted the diagonal! You
Star shot.
piece of garbage!
Vertical shot.
Ugh.
Clip and bullet. Star shot. Vertical shot. You can dodge
No!
this.
Oh. Ugh.
Vertical shot.
This is a tough one. I really don't have much else to comment on because I need to focus on kicking this guy's ass. Good boss music, though. I guess that's the only other thing I have.
Vertical shot. Clip and bullet. Star shot. Clip and bullet. Star shot. Vertical shot. Vertical shot. Take this. Take this.
Why? Should always be like in a forward arc. I don't want any of this straight up jumping nonsense.
Take this. Dodge this. Flip and pull it. You can dodge this.
Oh my god. Now he's just doing that a lot more. Oh, come on! So I might, for the time being, switch back to using the lance, because I know, like, when they linger, they double connect, which is more damage than I think, like, the hammers are. Except when it misses. Okay, even triple connects. That's actually better. Ah! Where were... No! Don't get me in the corner! No! Oh my god! I hate this guy. I freaking hate Albus now. Even more than I already did. Like, aside from plot reasons. Oh, no, I'm resetting that. That's already one too many lances missed. That's the problem. And I still don't really have a... Yeah, like these glyphs that you assign to the R, like, I just don't have that many that are, like, good or practical. God, it just does that way further away than I'm used to, which is the problem. At least it connected on one hit, but that's not good enough. Okay, that was a lot better. Do something more fancy, man. Oh, hitbox hit getting me from behind. That's bullshit. Ugh. Just the combos don't want to come out half the time. He should be dead sometime soon. Like, how much longer is this gonna take? Please don't. Finally! Ugh! There! I spit on your grave. Dominus agony. Okay. All right then. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? That... Are you... What? Oh my fucking... What the hell was I supposed to do? Like, no! No, that was not cool! What the actual... Like, I literally did not know what else other prompt I was supposed to hit when I, like, did all that. Did it literally expect me to use all those and somehow have the health to actually sustain it? That is terrible! And now I gotta do this again!
Vertical shot. Vertical shot. Vertical shot. Vertical shot. Vertical shot. Clip and bullet. Star shot. Vertical shot. Clip and bullet. Star shot. Vertical shot.
That was terrible!
Clip and bullet.
I'm still seething from that.
Clip and bullet. Star shot.
I'll do this fight again if I need to.
Clip and bullet.
But if the result's still the same, when I get automatically warped back to Ecclesia, then this game might be the second worst, because I still refuse to believe that any of these handheld Castlevanias could be any worse than it was going through Circle of the Moon. Oh my god, no!
Dodge this. Clip and bullet. Star shot. You can dodge this. Vertical shot. Vertical shot. You can dodge this. Vertical shot. Clip and bullet. You can dodge this. Vertical shot. Clip and bullet. Shinoa!
I guess that was a bit easier. Can't even let me go back to the save point to heal. God damn it, game. Take all three pieces, bind them to yourselves. Upon the vessel, cast the Union glyph. Guess hatred, anger, and agony. Like, seriously? Do they actually expect me to have enough health, like, to do this? This is the worst. This is the worst it's ever been. No, you know what? Fuck this. I'm looking something up. God, of all the times to just, again, consult the internet as far as, like, what they actually expect you to use. It's like, that just... Because I'm starting to think that that might actually be the bad end and I missed a step. But even for the bad end itself, to get that as just an actual game over, that doesn't really help things. Hold on, just what the actual... Hold on. Okay, that actually was, I feel like, the steps for like the bad ending. The problem is I just kept ending the fight with so little health that it kills me to get a game over anyway. Well, that blows. Well, I'm like checking some things. I'm actually... Man, I'm torn now. Because I'm kind of frustrated with how this is set up at the moment. That I'm thinking I'm tempted to keep doing this until I can actually trigger the bad ending properly without it killing me. And giving me a game over and nullifying fucking everything about this. But all the other Igavanias I've done that have, like, these multiple endings, I've done everything I could to get the best, so I feel like I'm kind of obligated on that front to keep at it. Just, yeah, I don't even know. What could I be missing? Hold on. Castlevania. Like, good ending requirements. Okay. You know what? I guess I'll get, like, the last two villagers wherever I'm missing them. Because that is, I think... I guess, in a somewhat relieving sense, I guess that's, like, the primary... I guess, like, that's just the primary thing that, like, it's looking for to trigger the good ending. So, yeah, it's... So by the looks of it, it's just two that I'm missing. Aeon and Marcel. Assuming I'm not misreading things. Okay, yeah, Marcel, that's like from the other parts of the Timeo Mountains that I've not been to yet. And then I believe it's the Prison Island. which I thought I had gotten him already. Oh, wait, no. Oh! Oh, goddamn. He's... Okay, so one of the villagers that's missing, he's still in the part of the prison island that's like a tall vertical shaft that at the time I could not get up to. God. Yeah, I guess this is what I deserve when I decided to go into this particular game without really like telling myself like what the actual like things to do in advance are, like getting these freaking villagers. I completely lost track of them even being a thing. Yeah, but let's just get out of here. Plus, it's like, I get the sense that I have not... Like, I am still sorely missing, like, one extra key mobility tool I need, you know, which is, like, the game's equivalent to, like, the Rock Feather or Griffin Wing, whatever you call it. Like, the big super jump that for most characters is generally, like, a big uppercut that sends you, like, careening into the sky. We don't care about any of you. We just need to get to the Tineo Mountains. Plus, I feel like in hindsight, like, I should have thought to go back to those earlier because there was that gap that I clearly could not, like... No, I don't want to go back to Ecclesia. I could go back to the village. Damn it. Just wanting to, like, go... Like, there was a gap that I clearly needed the double jump for, but I couldn't get past. So we'll try it this way. Stupid crows. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. That makes infinitely more sense. Wow, so it's like the game basically denies you the chance to go to Dracula's castle if you go for the bad ending. I mean, I guess they still need to like save something worthwhile as an incentive for the good ending, but still, like, going through all that trouble, especially because I'm still gonna have to fight Albus anyway. Like, that's a required boss no matter what, and he seems to be like, he's always gonna end up dead from it. Just, ugh. I think still, like, ultimately, like, my core frustration isn't even the fact that I unknowingly went towards the bad end. Because if it actually played out how it's supposed to, it would still be at least somewhat novel on the basis that, hey, I actually went and got the bad end on one of these, like, Castlevanias, where I've generally avoided doing that to begin with. But no, it's the fact that you get warped there with your current health value. Fucking cars outside. It's too bad I can't really keep my windows closed or anything because I gotta ventilate this place. But no, it's just the fact that it warps you there does not even give you a chance to go back. Like, they basically expect you to have healing items on hand if you're really in that dire straits. But that kind of doesn't matter when this game doesn't give you enough health items. In fact, it withholds them from you from the shop unless you are willing to go out of your way to, like, farm for the materials you need to do these villager quests. And it's just a mess. Like, the only thing that's keeping me from rating this as low as Circle of the Moon is still the basis that IGA at least knows how good 2D character movement should feel on a game like this. That's really the core thing it still has over Circle for me.
Lumen. Radiance.
I don't know. Either way, regardless, I still very easily see this being somewhere along like the lower end of like my ooh. Okay. Oh, maybe this is the thing I need. Unless oh god, I swear, like if this is not... What do I need to properly absorb this? No! Oh, this is what I was worried about. Like, is there something I'm missing that would be able to, like, stop this? Numa. Yeah, I'm actually looking it up again just to make sure because... I don't know, maybe like the icon is misleading me, but I feel like that looks like a wing, which makes me feel like this has to be like your Griffin wing equivalent. Okay. Maybe I'll... No. Oh my god. What? I was pressing forward, man. Come on. Ugh. No! Oh, come on. They really do expect you to somehow, like, get absolute perfect timing to absorb it for the duration that you... Ugh! Yeah, it's not fast enough. I don't even know entirely what, like, the glyph is supposed to be or, like, what it does. That's the extra thing on top of that. Like, I feel like I should know. Let me look it up again. Oh, it's not even what I think it is. God damn it, why am I even wasting my time with this? I guess that's another way to describe Order of Ecclesia. Why am I wasting my time with this? Yeah, I know I should be killing the enemies as I come along, but honestly, like, I am no longer feeling the mood to do so. At least not for the rest of tonight. And get HP max up, that seems fine. Just let me get to wherever the next villager is in this freaking thing, man. A save room, how relieving. At least check this way just to keep filling out the map. 'Cause I'm pretty sure there's like some treasure down here. Why is it not hitting? Ah, finally. Lapis lazuli. Yeah, nothing there. Unless, wait. Okay. Emperor ring. Freaking tarot card nonsense. Something good? Yeah, I'll say that's good. Alright. Alright, I think that's all, like, the major treasure chest locations as they were. I'll just head to the other exit and get Marcel. And then I'll try making my way back to the prison map. And hopefully that's, like, I'm not missing, like, an extra mobility tool that would be very good to have for that. Finally.
Holy.
Another weirdo. Guess I'll head back here.
Got any good stories?
Okay, this at least seems like another manageable type of quest, or maybe not.
I'll be counting on you again.
Yeah, no. Okay, I think at this point...
Welcome.
What is
Hey,
my
want to buy something?
money at? You know what? Fine, just all the potions. I no longer
Come
care.
back again.
This is definitely like the hardest I felt of a Castlevania game, where I feel like just having the maps on hand no longer cuts it. Like, I need full walkthrough, but I just don't have the... I don't have the motivation to try and justify doing that now. One extra save. Minera Prison. Warp down here. I guess at least it's kind of refreshing going back to like these areas and the enemies are still like at the level of power that they originally were at. Which means I could just steamroll everything and not feel like I am, anytime I engage with enemies, I'm operating at a net negative or a loss. Like, look at that. I'm already feeling way better. You ain't anything, like, you ain't shit, Axe Knight. And I somehow never got your glyph to begin with. That is odd. Okay, yeah, I actually can get up here because this was designed specifically for double jumps. It's just a whole lot of these winged guards getting in the way. There. Finally! And the tower ring. Again, more tarot nonsense. What does this grant me? Less likely to be blown away. Oh. Somehow I doubt that's actually designed to help you. With the, fuck the... That freaking, that glyph I was trying to get, like, with the wind pushing me away. I somehow doubt that even that's not going to be as effective as I want it to. But that's it, we got all the villagers. I'm out of here. I think I can take Albus again, fine. Especially now that I got potions on hand, so that if I am... like, I'm sure that the path for the good ending is still gonna require me to kill Albus regardless. But if the off chance when I beat him again, if I somehow end up, like if I, God, I am completely losing my train of thought and words tonight. But yeah, what I was saying is, like, if I finish that fight again and I'm back to low health again, I'll at least have these potions to help with that. And that's assuming I get through them without just chugging them all before. We'll get past this nightmare now. Alright. I kicked your ass 2 times. I can make it a third. Let's go. Trying to find the best opportunity to use.
Vertical shot. Vertical shot. Clip in bullet. Star shot.
There we go. That's the best time to use that big spear.
Bullet. Star shot. Vertical shot. Clip in bullet. Star shot.
I guess backdashing actually kind of cancels the amount of time that the giant spear is on screen. But whatever, that's fine. Ooh!
Clip in bullet. Star shot. You can dodge this.
Yeah. We got this. Ow. Okay, that was the first hit, but whatever. I'll let him have that. And that too.
You can dodge this.
Whew.
Vertical shot. Vertical shot. You can dodge. No.
Wow, okay. You know what? Took only 2 bullets to the face. I feel like this is the best turnaround I could have hoped for. God. We got all the villagers, though, so I'm pretty sure we're still, like... This time... Oh! Oh, look at that. There's something different. Okay. Yeah, that's the... Like, I'm actually trying to go through my head. Like, did saving the villagers actually affect it? Because Albus technically kidnapped them and, like, left them around. So, unless that was part of it... But, like, freeing those villagers by absorbing the glyphs doesn't even imply that that was even the case. Wait, what? Oh, is this why? Oh my god. Okay, they're at least trying to explain it. But at this point, I'm still struggling to see if any of that is, like, justified. Yeah, okay. I think this is the actual problem, because it's like... We're expected to think that he took, like, the parts of the villagers' blood into him, and now that we've somehow absorbed the soul and not the body, that means we get also their blood by proxy or something. This is really poorly justified. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. Like, all the other things made sense. And sure, like, casting Sanctuary on Stella and Loretta, I think is still, like, the most annoying, like, thing to actually do to avoid a bad ending from, like, a pure gameplay sense. But that at least makes more logical sense than this does. Alright. Don't use it. Well, that's... Yeah. You don't have to tell me twice. I already tried, like, the other two souls and, like, that, parts of Dominus, and, like, that's already enough to know that, like, it uses my health. Man. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, especially when, like, it really does not come up often enough that I am, like, cognizant about it, but Shinoa's whole personality gimmick of, like, being devoid of not just memories, but emotions, yet still, like, having, like, the self-awareness to keep highlighting that, is really... It's really conflicting with the part that I already like about Shinoa, which is her design. Her character is just not that appealing. Alright, it's time to head back out then. Yeah, that's the thing that also doubly worries me, especially now that, like, you actually reminded me who the main character from Bloodstained is, because for a while I was completely blanking on that. Like, I was thinking even at the start of this game that, yeah, like, Shinoa's concept and design feels like a proto of what they would do with Miriam. And I was already not really feeling anything with, like, the characters and story in Bloodstained. Except maybe Zangetsu. But that's not even because I think he's a good character, it's just I found it kind of endearing to hear David Hayter again voicing a character with his, like, classic Solid Snake voice for a character who wasn't Solid Snake. Story in Bloodstained was so bad. Yeah, I'm not surprised, because I really was, like, I was hammering through the dialogue with the short time I played, like, so much harder than I think I was even going through these games. Like, that's kind of the downside for a series like this, where, like, you're wanting to do a spiritual successor to something where you want to continue on the legacy of the gameplay. I get that. For something like this, like Castlevania, that's obviously warranted. But the problem comes from trying to, like, create a spiritual successor to, like, a lore. Especially with, like, this series specific tapestry that IGA himself created to, like, flesh it out beyond what it had been, like, prior to Symphony. So it's like, just to see that, like, just not catch me interested at all, because I feel like Like, funny enough, like, you bringing up that the story was so bad is actually a first for me. Because, it's not a case of I heard the opposite. It's that I heard no one actually say to me that it was either or. Like, story, I felt like, for that game was just never brought up as, like, a point of discussion. Because the rest of the thing with that game that everyone cared about, it excelled at. You know, like, presentation, gameplay, sound, like all of that. It's just, I can't really get behind any of, like, all the Shardbinder nonsense that it was trying to put forth. Yeah. It's so weird. But yeah, at least in, like, Order of Ecclesia's case, it's like, it's kind of a shame that Miriam is still kind of that bad, but at least, like, compared to a whole lot of the other like, female characters, not even, like, protagonists, like, her design still, I feel, is a lot better than most of them. But then again, that's more on, like, character art design, which I guess is more of, like, that's a complaint, I guess, that's more directed towards how Ayami Kojima creates her characters. Because all the male characters look impressively, like, fabulous and gothic. But most of the female characters just kind of don't. Okay. Alright, so now we get to go back here. Kojima says she has issues with drawing women, if I recall right. I guess that would make sense. Yeah, because I'm trying to think of, like, what comes to mind. Like, Mina from Arya and Dawn, clearly, like, I know, like, what type of character she's supposed to be, but even, like, with her style, trying to play to that type doesn't work for me. I remember, like, Sarah in Lament of Innocence looking very weird, both in-game model and concept art. Yoko, I guess, is fine. Maria's weird, you know? Like, be it adult Maria in Symphony or her specific redesign that she did for, like, Dracula X Chronicles. Yeah. Okay, time to turn on our master. Yeah, you very much need to die now. I love how to the very end they keep saying Dominus in brackets, no matter what. Okay. Yeah, I guess this is kind of a neat fight. Ow. Trying to dodge that is still a bit tricky. Ow. But it's okay, I still got healing potions. Whew. Ow! I forgot about the rebound. Okay, but I'm at least getting his patterns. Oh no! Oh no! I got too greedy.
There you go.
Please, no! No! Get out! Oh my god. Wow, that's literally all 9. This better be worth it. No! No! No!
Inexperienced. There you go. Inexperienced amateur. Connectors.
Ugh. Shoot. The rest of the attacks seem fine enough. I just gotta... I can't get greedy with the...
Who raised you? You stupid disciple.
Wow, he is angry. Oh, oh, come on. How'd that hit me? Ugh. How much more? Oh my god. I think I can still get it though. It doesn't seem like impossible at my current level or status. I just got to avoid getting frozen because that's what really cost me a lot of my health. I really wish he would stay closer to the ground because it's a lot easier to get off these, like... No! No! Oh my god! No, I'm soft resetting, no. Honestly, like, the novelty of a dive kick that sends you straight down as an option really wears off when you accidentally get that instead of a traditional, like, 45-degree dive kick. Like, I would so much rather have it limited to only that.
Take that. You. Take that.
Seriously, I'm trying to jump through these. What is with the hitbox? Oh my god. Oh, you bastard. Ugh! How? God. It's like I'm trying to jump through those, but like I don't think it wants to work. And like what's even the point of like hiding in the corner half the time? Seriously. Oh, I can use those in midair. For some reason, it always felt super finicky trying to get those off. Oh, bullshit! I should have avoided that!
Dare you even forgetting who raised you? You stupid disciple!
Okay, finally. Ugh. Admittedly, I did not realize that, like, the up, Y, or X attacks could still work in midair. If I had known that, this fight would have gone by a lot faster. Shocker! Another organization that's dedicated to reviving Dracula. Just because of that. This really is the weakest plot in any IGA Castlevania has been. Like, there's not even anything about it that's unintentionally funny. Like, stuff like Lament of Innocence at least has that. And, like, that's the part where you'd expect it to be real bad because it's literally the prequel origin of literally everything in the series. Oh, boy. Wow, no wonder this, like, organization never factored into anything in, like, the games that take place after Symphony. Holy crap. They're clearly meant only for this game and nothing else. Yeah, sucks to be you. Alright, let's head to the world map and see where it points us. Oh, yeah! There's what we've been fucking waiting for. Oh. Man. So all that. Honestly, like, after realizing that, I was kind of tempted to... Part of me was tempted after that fight with Barlow to just, like, soft reset and do it again to make it go faster and not use all of my health potions, but clearly I overrode my save on that, so that's kind of lost, but... Let's see, where are we? We're like at 2.5 hours in on tonight's stream. I get the sense this really is the final area. And pulling up like the map I have on hand, it is the biggest area. Like nothing at all compared to these games. To like what was been in this game prior. Which, yeah, let's at least go through like the start. I want to see how Dracula's castle is handled in this compared to how we've seen all the other like levels in this game to begin with. I swear, this had better, like, bombard me with some classic music. Oh, it's not classic, but this is actually the best song I could have hoped for. Oh, yeah. Yes. an extended version of what was played during, like, the game's opening. Ah, hold on. Yeah. And got remixed again for Smash Brothers. Which is a good choice. It's a fantastic song. My god. I can't even see this Black Panther because of, like, the foreground objects. Ow, come on. That's right, I forgot. Like, blunt damage doesn't really work on them. Hearts up, okay. Wait, there was a save room down in this corner. Yeah. At least, like, going through this castle is kind of subverting what I kind of expected, where it's like, because of how much more linear progress has been through these levels in Order, I was expecting it to be a lot more direct as far as, like, recreating, like, the expected, like, Castlevania, like, map layout and progression of Drax Castle. That's what I always thought it was trying, that it was gonna be. But it's clearly not that. Yeah, because weirdly enough, this is honestly starting to feel like we've actually reached, like, a real Castlevania game. Which sounds completely disingenuous for me to say about, like, everything this game was clearly trying to set out to do. But at the same time, can you really blame me, like, for thinking that way? Considering that, like, just exploring Drax Castle or some analog to it is kind of what most people really only, like, care about with these sort of games. Especially when IGA's name is attached to it. Like, props to it being, to them, like, doing this kind of experiment. But I would have really rather have, like, I'd probably feel a lot better about it if they had gotten the opportunity to do something that's like, do you think this is a really good version of Drax Castle? I just wish it didn't take so long to get there. Yeah, but unfortunately I felt like it would not have really worked any other way if this wasn't, like, the final area to get through. That's the thing. I guess my bigger problem is that it's tied specifically to the good ending. Like, you don't even see it if you go down the bad ending route. Which I feel might be a bit too much for something like this, because it is Dracula's castle. Like, that's like the appeal in and of itself. Like, you don't want to really deny people that are, like, on the first playthrough. And oh god, I'm poisoned already. God damn it. The fact that they poison you on touch, that sucks. Oh wow, look at that. They straight up got, like, the loading hallways. Already in the library, too. And still the same song. That's cool. Ow. I'll see if I can get to the save point, but if I die on the way over there, I'm probably just gonna, like, call it quits for the stream. And it's cool how you're, like, the platforms themselves are designed to be, like they're just formed out of the books. Like, that's cool. Yeah, like, this is a really neat Dracula's castle. You know what would actually be more effective, I think, as far as having a game where you go through a bunch of different levels before ending up at Dracula's castle at the end? Whatever the theoretical Castlevania 1999 game would have been, where you play as Julius. I feel like that would be, like, the best way. I feel like that'd be more justified in Julius's case, considering that he is the result of the Belmonts going into hiding and just building up their power without using the whip for like 2 whole centuries. And he is like supposed to be in his prime for that. So when he gets to the castle proper, it should be more like he's not going in there to get lost and like find his way around. He's going in there because he is a man on a mission, and that is to kill motherfucking Dracula. The ultimate purpose. That's how it should be. In the case of this game, with it being a first experiment, I don't think it's like 100% earned. At least on the basis, again, that you're denied this if you somehow go on the route for the bad ending. There. Alright, well there's also a teleporter room. I'm pretty sure, because like how everything's set up, we got a boss coming up and I have no idea which ones it's gonna be. I assume that this is like the right direction that I'm going in, as far as like getting to the next boss. Because I know there's like a lower path I could have taken, but I just naturally gravitated toward this. Oh, whatever. Chances are it's like, yeah, next stream I do this, which will be Saturday, I am absolutely just going to spend all of that time filling out this entire castle. Wallman. This is weird. Oh wow, he actually gave me a healing item. How appreciated. This is a weird No! No! Oh my god! Are you serious? That's why. He didn't just give it to me. He actually consumed that. How do I stop him from doing that? I'm clearly missing something and too tired to try and, like, figure it out right now. Well, yeah, okay, this is pretty dumb now. Like, seriously, is there no way for me to knock it out of his hand? Like, what was I missing that first time he gave me a super potion? Oh my god, he is just... This is, for real, a puzzle boss, and I am just so blind as to, like, what it's actually expecting of me. Oh, God. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna call it a night. Because I'm still racking my head as far as, like, what was I supposed to do to actually make him drop the super potion? Because I made him drop it the first time, but I don't know what the specific trick was. If that was maybe just a damage threshold or something. I don't know, but he's clearly revitalizing himself to max health every time. That I'm not gonna keep up with that. God. Ugh. Kind of a mess tonight, but I mean, we're in Dracula's castle now. That amounts to something. Even with like the frustrations of getting sent towards the bad end and no way to actually trigger it because I get the game over instead. And also just like the intermittent like drop frames that happened, which I have no idea what the hell was happening. It's real annoying. But that's it. The rest of the game won't be for this won't be this Wednesday, because I'm gonna be getting back to playing through Kingdom Hearts 2 on critical mode with Kaboom for co-commentary. So this'll get picked up again on Saturday, and hopefully we'll be finished by then. Who knows? We'll see how that goes. God, what a weird, slightly frustrating game. But admittedly not the worst I've played with the name Castlevania on it. Yeah, and thanks for stopping by, Pen. It's appreciated. Okay. Alright, everyone, have a good night.